December 31, 2020, something big happened in One Piece treasurecruise. Now, this may be one of the biggest glitches that we had in the game and has caused the most controversy across every single platform and discussion forum on Reddit, on YouTube videos that has existed. Now, this incident really left a mark. It was very well documented and it was funnily named for the community as a thing that many of veterans actually remember from 6 years ago. New players don't know about this, but there was a time where you could get infinite amount of gems for 3 hours in one day. Infinite amount of rainbow gems or rewards. Thanks for a campaign that went wrong. This is the Gem Valley incident. Now, to put in context, I'm gonna be reading you the information that I'm taking from a Reddit discussion because I really don't remember all the events that occurred because I was actually with my family when this was happening. It was very huge. But look, on December 31, from what it appears to be from 4 to 7 PST time, everyone that wasn't new in the game and that was active during the achievement bonus campaign that we received the 55,500 downloads event price. I don't think it's called like that. But there was a campaign to celebrate a lot of downloads, and we received emails on the December 31. But the problem was that those emails came with a glitch. So at this time, around this time approximately, if you went and you opened the mail. For example, if you open one of the mails that you received 6 times, you received 6 times that reward. And that could be repeatable. I mean, you could, if you receive gems and you went inside the email and you get gems and gems and gems and gems, you could be farming gems like crazy. I mean, YouTubers, big YouTubers in the OPTC community like Totski, for example, really documented this. As soon as it was happening, it was New Year's Eve, and you had that guy talking about what was happening within the game 6 years ago. I'm not kidding. We were like, when it was like 6th, 7th anniversary of the game. I mean, it was insane. Maybe it was 5th, 7th. I don't remember, but 6 years ago. Keep that in mind. So that's what was happening. We received emails to our mailbox inside the game. If you open them, you receive the reward. You can open them again and again and again, and you could duplicate, you could clone the rewards, and you can get all the rewards that you want in this period of time. But something happened. And what happened is that the servers were closed around 7 PST times. The game went dark and emergency maintenance began conducted, and we didn't get anything from the news until the next day, until the 1st of January. No, I'm sorry, no. From the 1st of January until the 9th of January, PST times, the servers went back in, but they were also going to make a maintenance. But in the meantime, while they were preparing for that maintenance, the game was up. So, what was happening? Well, it was very confusing because the game really sent a message that is specified, and also I actually have the photo right here. So, what they said at the beginning was that they were going to revoke all the rewards that were duplicates from those emails, but Something also was released because they say that there were some conditions that prevent them from keeping those rewards from you. And what were was that Rainbow Gems used to refill stamina, Rainbow Gems used to expand the character box, Rainbow Gems used to unlock quests and unlockable quests, Rainbow Gems used to continue, we're not gonna be able to take them back from you. So a lot of people anticipate this reaction. I mean, I remember that Totsky said that all the gems, he truly believed that the gems were going to be revoked. We didn't know, we didn't get this notification until way later, but he anticipated and he said that mostly of the gems that he got, he used them for the character box. So it was pretty amazing that he got this right, because the gems that he got from the glitch and that he used in the game, they wouldn't be revoked, and he couldn't also the game couldn't also remove the character boss increase that he did with the duplicate gems. Another no revoked items conditions were erroneously sent absolute almighty manuals, forbidden tomes, and tablets that were used. So if you use almighty manuals, if you use tablets, man, if you use tablets to increase the skills, the abilities of your characters, they couldn't take that away from you, which was huge because a lot of people at this moment of time got characters to their 5/5 potential of abilities by using duplicate tablets. Another thing that happened was the characters obtained by the following flow used erroneously sent Rainbow Gems to obtain a character. No, okay, now let me see. 6. Characters obtained by the following flow. Use erroneously sent gems to obtain a character. Trade to obtain character. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. So, if you use gems to summon, to pull for characters, and you got duplicates of those characters, and instead of not using them, you trade them at the Relic Bazaar for training points, they couldn't take the training points away from you. And that was also huge because mostly what this was stating was that all the rainbows that you didn't use, all the characters that you pull, new characters that you pull, they're gonna take them away from you, and they did. I believe it was around January 9. Yeah, the revoke of gems began on the January 9th and it continued until the January 13th. And this is where, yeah, for example, if you had 10k plus clear an opponent's 20 gem mails, you receive 600 mails, 30 per mail. That means that they deducted 600 gems from your account. If that surpasses the gems that you had, you will have 0. So if you had already rainbow gems within you and you mix them with the duplicate gems, they were only going to remove the gems that you duplicate. They didn't remove the ones that you already got. And if you surpass the amount of gems, they will count them as 0 for you. Which is, I mean, it was very stingy. I mean, a lot of people actually said if the error already happened, let us keep the rewards. It was a mess. It wasn't fun. Honestly, none of the situation was. Especially for the people that didn't partake in it. I mean, why is my fault that I don't have a toxic family and I actually hang with them from around 10 a.m. of the day, and I don't check my phone or get into the game until midnight? I mean, I missed this. I missed a huge part of this. I realized until it was very night, and I realized it because Totsky released his video. But I mean, the next of the things that happened was on January 13th to the 15th, they announced the next steps they were going to do. They announced a new maintenance, and that's where they started saying what were the conditions that we already talked about. That And well, the compensation that they released for the Gem Valley incident, it was 1 rainbow gem after the maintenance, 50 rainbow gems, 5 of each tablet, 10 from each final forbidden tome, 5 absolute almighty manuals, and 10 million berries to be given after the January 15 maintenance. So that was just evil, man, because we had this issue from the 31st of December and no one wanted this. I mean, no one was expecting the game to do such a huge error, and we also were missing a lot of game because of the sudden maintenance. The game fast after the maintenance, the glitch was still very active for some people, but the sentencing was already there. If you use the gems that you got from the glitch that was still active, there was no reason because they will be removing the gems from you. So it was confusing as hell, and the rewards that they gave, it wasn't that good, honestly. But yeah, that's what went wrong. We had the Gem Valley incident 6 years ago. I don't think we had a controversy at that level again since that time. But that was what went wrong 6 years ago in One Piece treasurecruise with the Gem Valley incident. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I mean, this was a very static video. I it's a little bit hard to show to talk to you about something like this because it was a really long time ago. I only have the captures I show you, but like I said, I'm gonna redirecting you to some videos if you want to know more about the subject. But this is the second video that we have in the What Went Wrong series. We have a lot to discuss of other teams that have went wrong in One Piece Treasure Cruise. So keep that in mind. If you want to know if you don't want to miss the future videos, be sure to subscribe and leave a like to this video. If you want to support the channel and help me make these videos way more better for the future, you can also subscribe, or I'm gonna leave you with a few options in the description. Thank you very much. And 2 videos at the end. I'm gonna link you at the end the What Went Wrong with Utah. Very interesting video. How Utah was very misused by One Piece treasurecruise. But that will be all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jules, and I'll see you in the next one.